Hey guys, what's up? Uh-huh. 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 Well, I have some news myself. My friend Finestone, the entertainment attorney from New York City, sent me a letter formalizing our professional relationship. Show it to you. I feel like I need an attorney to look over this letter, but then I'd have to have a formal written agreement with that attorney, which would require that I hire another attorney, and so on. You can see the vicious circle. The worst part is, eventually when you run out of lawyers, it comes right back around to Finestone. So what's the point? You just have to trust Finestone, is the lesson that I draw from that. The letter reads, in pertinent part, and I quote the letter, "We look forward to the opportunity to represent you in connection with the entertainment career of your band, Shut Ups, and yourself, for better or worse, sickness and in health, richer and poorer, though frankly you could make our job much easier by converting to Judaism. At least then we could get you into the 92nd Street Y, no problem. We are required by the administrative law of New York to provide our clients with a written letter of engagement. Otherwise, we'd probably try to remember everything in our heads. The following is a bunch of mumbo-jumbo. Even we have no idea what we're saying. You'd probably just want to skip this paragraph. We have, as a complimentary service, shrunk the print to nearly microscopic size," which I'll try to read. "You have the right to terminate our services any time upon written notice, provided that you religiously, no pun intended, follow the stylistic guidelines spelled out or implied by the 13th edition of Ernst & Strunk's Elements of Style, now out of print. Upon termination, we will cease to provide services other than to deposit the checks, which you will continue to send as per the agreement in which these words currently appear." So that sounds pretty standard so far. "It is impossible to determine the amount of effort that will be needed to complete all necessary work on your behalf. It is also impossible for us to answer the phone every time you get the urge to call us, or consistently to return your emails within 48 hours as if you're Stevie Wonder or something. No offense. None taken. It may also be impossible to travel back in time. It is certain, however, that if members of this firm do travel back in time, we will continue our policy of ignoring your phone calls and sending your emails to the spam folder. There are no negative billable hours based on the amount of time subtracted by backwards time travel. Not to get all legalistic on you." Which is nice. "Jason Finestone will be primarily responsible for this representation. Mr. Finestone bills at $4.9 per New York minute. Other, even more expensive attorneys may be called upon on occasion when things get a little slow, or somebody wants like a new houseboat, or whatever. You agree to pay all reasonable costs, expenses, charges, and other legitimate synonyms of the same in connection to this engagement, including without limitation, collector's edition postage stamps, preference for old Elvis Presley, lunches at Tavern on the Green, taxis, limousines, red carpet rentals, full and half body massages, and tanning equipment should we ever need to do business with people from LA. In the unlikely event that Congress and the states repeal the constitutional prohibition on indentured servitude, you will immediately be reclassified as a quasi-slave, personal property of the firm, with little prospect of being emancipated, short of a long, bloody civil war, in which millions are maimed or slaughtered in order to buy your precious freedom." I wouldn't want to put anybody out. So I don't know, should I go through with the deal? Any feedback you have would be appreciated. Thanks, that's all for now on Success is for Losers.